It's glove lock. Yes, it is. And at this point in the quest, I don't think the glove is even accessible in this demo. It exists, I just don't think it's accessible. Level 1, Pernicious Grotto. Yep, so that's actually a hint for 2 screens up, 1 screen right. And one thing is, I'm planning on eventually downsizing level 1. This is after the skeleton's already out. I've expressed interest in downsizing it because I feel like it's a bit big for level 1. I don't know. Okay, you sat on me. That was fantastic. So, something that I don't know how many players are going to actually acknowledge is that there are 2 types of lanterns. There's red and blue. Well, I don't know if they're actually blue, but red and not red. Whatever this is. Whatever color that is. And that indicates the color of the candle that can trigger it. So, like that lantern I was able to trigger with the red candle. And then we'll see torches of the future that I can't light that are blue candle left. So there is a hidden switch here. There are things hidden under things that hint. First to that. That was lovely. Oops. The funny thing is, no matter how long ago it was since I did this, I'll probably always remember the path to level 1. Jeez. I spent so much time working on this quest, or on this dungeon. I know it a little bit well. Oh, too fast. I somehow knew you would turn right for me. Okay. I mean, I've considered it, but if people disagree that it needs to be downsized, I'm fine with it. So there really isn't much point to even coming over here yet, given the fact that I need to come back anyway with the blue candle. Well, I did that a little prematurely. Yeah, I actually punish you here for triggering that too soon. I'll still show it as if as though I came across here before doing that. You are faced with a very tough guy. 4, 5, 6 hits probably would have one-shotted me. This is actually very much like a lore dump. I wanted to have something that revealed a decent amount of lore early on in the quest, but obviously you can miss it. Yeah. There actually is one word in that whole paragraph that I just noticed should be changed. The word destroy should be changed to something that does not imply permadeath. You catch my meaning. But I think I did actually decide I want that hint to be seen even if you miss it. Like basically there'll be some other means of getting there to see that. 48 minutes and I basically just started level 1. Interesting. shoot. Oof. Thought I timed that alright. Getting really lucky with the health drops, honestly. Subdue. Yeah, subdue would be a good word choice. Yeah, that's not a bad one. That would better convey the point I'm trying to make. Don't die in a room with a healing spot. So you can actually walk across these. That's what that whole thing over there is meant to convey. Well, that whole thing over there is how you access it. There actually isn't a hint that says that you can do that, unfortunately. There should be a hint on that. Although it's interesting, the whole mechanic behind level 1 is entirely scripted. And I suspect at some point, in fact, it probably is possible to do it without a script nowadays. Mind you, the script was written like 4 years ago. ZC was a very different thing 4 years ago. Yeah, so you can't light these. So Soma, the reason I cut the intro to the song is the way looping works. It wouldn't have looped properly had I done that. It would have re-looped the intros, which wouldn't have been proper. Nowadays, you can, in ZC, or ZQL, or ZQC, yeah, you can actually loop non-MIDI files. So I literally couldn't loop that nicely before, but now you can. Which I fully intend to do once I... Like, I can do it now. I just need to actually do it. Dang it. Things certainly hit real hard. But yeah, you can loop enhanced music now. It's kind of a tedious process to do so. Because I literally need to like set a loop point, but it doesn't play the audio by like minute seconds. Like it doesn't represent it by minute seconds. So I'll need to like take, say, 350, or maybe that might be for midis. Take like, well, let's say 300, whatever value that is. I don't actually know what it is. It's not really a millisecond either. I don't know what it is. And like figure out where that places in the actual song to then place good loop points. It's not great, but it's possible, which is the whole point, so that you can actually do it. Yeah. I intend to basically change all my audio files in accordance with that. Because some of my audio files are bigger than they need to be, due to me making it work with the old way of looping. But now that I can properly loop them, I can fix it to be smaller file sizes, so shorter downloads, but then also keep intros to songs. But like all these enemies I'm killing, there actually is like no point to me killing most of them, unfortunately. That's where level 1 I think is innately flawed. I can really just avoid almost everything here. Yeah. So let's grab something really nice. Okay. Stronger candle. I'm actually not even 100% sure if it really is stronger. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know if it actually is stronger, honestly. Thinking about it. I'm going to unlock this in case I find that I need it. Oh, I removed the ropes from down here. Okay, good. It works without the intro. I mean, it does, but there's no reason I can't have it now. Okay, that's just lovely. Ooh, that actually is very lovely. I wonder if that's fixed. That's tedious. Oh God. That hit pretty hard. I might be... Well, I'm not a one-shot now. I'm pretty close, though. Yeah. I'm actually not going to do anything else here yet, because that's a shortcut out. Not important, because this is the boss key coming up. I forgot I added this shortcut right here. That saves a pretty lengthy walk back. The reason there wasn't originally a walk back was because I figured you needed to go back that way anyway to light with the level 2 candle, light the source. But the thing is, it's actually quicker to go back through this way to the main hub where I initially went downstairs and do it that way. It's actually quicker that way. This is bad. I take way too much damage to make this okay. Yep. But there actually is no point to killing any of these guys. And these enemies were broken? I don't know. Are they technically better in Demo 4? Let's get rid of Big Boy first. Or should I say Chungus? He's actually called Chungus. Like, I'm not even kidding. In the code. I call him, like... I mean, he's still Candlehead, but he's Chungo. Like, he quite literally is Chungo. So I shall refer to him by his proper name. Like that. Oh, these guys do light the oil. I didn't even realize that. I thought that wasn't working and I needed to fix that. No, I'm glad that works. So this dungeon actually does flow pretty decently. It would actually be kind of a shame to redo it or like change it because it does actually flow pretty well, I suppose. Item strings for things that you get repeatedly throughout the quest. Boss key, compass key. You get one and you will never get them again. Because who loves getting, you got a small key 500 times in a quest? You know, no one wants that. Like, especially if you keep your key sprite the same throughout the entire quest, there's no reason you need that string every single time. So that's why I removed that. And actually, that is an engine thing. It does occur to me that is an engine thing. I was trying to, just now when I was saying that, I was trying to remember, how did I make that work? That's just with engine. Yeah, so lighting the sources means you have to light them on those screens, but oddly enough, you can light it anywhere on that screen. You don't need to light it at, like, literally at the source. So yeah. Yeah, I could see myself overhauling this dungeon mechanically, like removing the script that it's using, because the script it's using is massive. And I mean, it works great, but it also requires this dungeon to look kind of awkward in the editor. And not only that, but the whole reason this dungeon has a custom scripted map is to make it work with that script. So there's quite a bit of dependencies there. Making the sources more obvious. Yeah, that is a thing I plan on doing as well. Okay. So funny thing, as those things are burning, they're actively losing health. So technically, if you slash them with the sword like 10 times before hitting them with the candle, they will spend less time burning. That's exactly where I want to throw the candle. Guess we're fighting it the legit way. I say the legit way, I meant the normal way. Okay, that did not go so well. Paladin mode's hard. Especially considering this is the hardest it'll ever be. Because this is pre-balancing. You can call demo 4 of the pre-balancing demo. Not that I think this is too challenging, but it's just the way damage values and such were set up. It's just not great. Might as well do this. Maybe I'll have more health by the time we get back. It's also interesting I put broken pots there. I don't know why. Why'd I do that? Please don't do anything stupid. Yeah, oh, the sneaky ropes. Yeah, so you're aware of them when I had the ropes hidden back there. Yeah. That should be all flows now. And look at that, I got all my health back. I'll use his weakness. Dang it. Horribly misjudging, like, his attack, like, radius. Well, that's it. Dungeon done. Boss time. Hey. I did actually, so that is actually funny. This dungeon does fully work in Demo 5. I tested it the other day. Some small little things that should be altered, but otherwise it works. Like, there's zero issues. Another cutscene that I scripted way back that I'm so proud of. Oh, that's after I overhauled the cutscene. Look at me go. Before, I was just drawing Hazaron's tiles, but then I changed it to where it's literally him moving. Okay, I'm not following my own... You cannot use the candle on him? Why'd he jump? That was interesting. Ah. So the candle can candle him? Nope. You can't. I think he's actually immune to the candle. Yeah, I believe... Oh, that was interesting. It looked like his heads appeared and nothing else did. Yeah, see, he's not just immune, but he actually just outright ignores. So the reason I go in circles like that is because the idea is you want to spread the oil as little as possible. Because, you know, he can light up the oil with this fire. So obviously if you cover the whole arena with that, you're in for a world of hurt. Because then one errant flame and you're getting torched. He is weak to bombs. So bombs are super effective. Ah, dang. This guy's tough in this difficulty. Oh, man. Like, there's so many moblins here. Can I just get, like, a super lucky bomb drop? Apparently. Okay, apparently bombs were less hard. Oh. Okay, apparently they're not hard to get at all. You do want to save some bombs for the heads, because 2 bombs... Look at that. Okay. Instantly knocked him out of that. Alright, this is a winning fight. Yep. When you get that, I actually forgot that you can do that. I'm going to give my bombs back. Okay, let's dump these because I shouldn't have these. So you can have more than one bomb out at a time. Yeah, you can have more than one bomb out at a time. So you can actually really use that to clean stuff up. Lovely. And there is 1 pile of bones and some book. Aaron's log 3, the final log. I am both intrigued and terrified to find out. Yeah, well, I think he found out pretty quickly. And, yeah. Unfortunately, I did find out that this is not great. Oh, this is actually this cutscene. Huh. Apparently in Demo 5 I changed it to be a scripted one. I'm gonna make a scripted one, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of like the nostalgia of the classic transition out, so I don't know. I don't know if I got that hint yet, but that hints at that. Okay, cool, fancy. Let's go. I mean, honestly, that I wouldn't see that as a bad thing. Good lord. Blue boy's hurt. Really, you turned around and stopped right before. Jeez. And there is a thing that you can do here, but the things that you can do kind of ends here as well. Okay, you guys die now. Thank you. Because you can't actually do anything here. Yeah, that's bracelet. I don't actually remember what that is. I think it's a heart piece. I don't even remember. There's so many things I just straight up don't remember. So the idea is now we head to the northwest. Ooh, forgot about this. I'm out of magic from torching everything incessantly. Good thing I spawned my bombs in. I would have had no bombs. Then you have Mr. Man here. Let's live our life. I forgot you actually have to go up and talk to him. Wow, I forgot that worked that way. Quiver and arrows. Keep a full quiver. That's literally the same string as the quiver upgrade dudes. I reused their string. That's funny. Or I happen to type that. No, that's reusing that. Anyway, we have the level 2 candles, so there are things that we can do. I'm actually glad I'm doing this playthrough when I am, because I've been needing to make with ZQ, the editor, you can make I just did that because I can. You can make like test templates for the player for when you do like quest testing. And I don't actually know how many heart pieces, how many Legionnaire rings. I mean, those are fairly easy to count. But I don't know how many of each thing you have. So this playthrough is going to help me learn what you have up until Demo 5. Assuming I didn't change anything fundamentally. Which I kind of did with giving you access to the bracelet. But that's beside the point. This is just meant to guilt trip you into oblivion by saying the word heart like 6 times in one sentence. Yeah, but we all know that Link likes to take everything that's not nailed down, so you know he's taking that, no problem. Maybe at some point I'll have you actually encounter that person. Wait. Did they? Oh god, yeah, my uncapping frames it's ludicrously fast. In Southwest Interiors. Okay, so that NPC is actually somewhere in the game. I might do something fun with that. All right, so let's head up to the northwestern, or I guess the northern edge over here. Oh yeah, these screens changed. Actually, no, this screen changed pretty fundamentally. So that's cool. That's right, I did make this candle blocked. Be careful when you walk through here. I'll show you why in a moment. Spend your bomb bag. Kaboom. Now I have 20 bombs. If you have enough rupees, I can expand. Interesting. You shouldn't have said the other thing first, but sure. The reason you be careful is because I was kept out of money. Yeah, I don't want to waste your rupees.